It's Monique Brown from MotorCityMoxie.com, the arsenal for beauty, wellness, and feminine allure. And today's interview is with Mia Brown Davis. She's a successful eBay vendor who shifted her business online to open a vintage boutique. Today's interview is key for those who really want to branch out and establish their own business. She discusses the importance of relationship building and how that was key in helping her to secure her rental space, the importance of confidence before starting a business, and the importance of really setting yourself apart in a crowded market, and how her distinction helps to keep her customers coming back. She makes some major statements that will resonate with the viewers, especially those who are hoping to build a business as a service provider. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the other side. Hey everyone, it's Monique Brown from MotorCityMoxie.com, the arsenal for beauty, wellness, and feminine allure. And I'm so excited for today's guest, Mia Brown Davis. She is the owner of Eve's Apple Vintage here in St. Louis, located downtown. Eve, I'm going to say Eve. Hi, Mia.
Everyone calls me Eve. It's okay.
Thank you for joining us today.
No problem. I'm glad to be here.
So let's just go ahead and dive in. For those people who may not know you or who are not familiar with this story, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started Eve's Apple Vintage back in kind of 2004 unofficially online on eBay. I was actually a SLU undergrad student, and then I was able to actually do a brick and mortar shop in, I guess it was 2010. It's been a little over 2 years now. Okay. I was given the opportunity to actually have a location for the boutique.
So I know that you started on eBay.
I did.
Could you tell us about that and how you were able to transition from an online marketplace to an actual brick and mortar?
Well, it's kind of one of those things where I just got really fortunate. Good timing, and it all just kind of fell in my lap. I started on eBay whenever I was a very poor college student. And I actually shopped eBay and found some vintage dresses, bought them. They were way out of my budget at the time, but we all find a way to do that.
Right.
I got them and I fell in love with it. And I had never really dabbled in vintage before. I knew that it meant old, but I received them and I absolutely adored them. So then I started searching for more, and I saw the market and what it was going for on eBay. At that time, I owned another business. But I was always looking for more income and something that I could do from home late at night. So I started Eve's Apple Vintage and started selling on eBay. And that went really well. I mean, I definitely never went full force with it like a lot of other eBayers did. But from there, I finished up my degree at SLU in communications and moved to Alabama. I had a child and still kept up with the eBay and really wanted to open a boutique in Alabama. Okay. I decided that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually open a store, just kind of be more face-to-face with my customers and do more of the styling rather than just all the behind the scenes and computer work. I was traveling back to St. Louis, actually for an event with an artist that I used to style. And we kind of did a collaboration because people were always asking him where he got his outfits, who styled them, et cetera. And so we did a collaboration over, I think it was actually St. Patrick's Day weekend a few years ago, where we hosted an event that I kind of did a pop-up shop.
Okay.
At the location that I'm at now. And it was wildly successful. And I had so much fun. And then from there, I spoke with the developer of the building, who is my landlord and who let me temporarily rent the space, and talked to him about seriously, signing a long-term lease. And so it all kind of was born out of just what was supposed to be this weekend, couple of day, event. And then from there, I signed the lease and just went ahead with it.
So when you say it was a pop-up shop, just for clarification, because this is a term that's fairly new to me, does that mean that you had your products and then you just wanted to highlight them for one day? What's a pop-up shop? Okay.
Well, I mean, essentially, yeah. It just literally went in the night before and threw things on clothing racks, just for this event. Like we made it pop up overnight.
So how does that work for people? Because I know of a lot of young ladies who are even on college campuses who are saying, I really want to open up a boutique. Is that something that you would recommend that they do? A pop-up shop?
If you're given the right circumstances, yes, absolutely. Because without that, I mean, I knew I wanted to open a boutique, but I didn't really know how to go about it or everything that was involved. And this was just kind of a good trial run, if you will.
Okay.
And it turned out to be really successful, and it kind of just catapulted me into really, really wanting to go down that road.
Okay. I want to backtrack a little bit because you said you had a business before.